I grew up in southwest Iowa in Shelby County, about 10 minutes out of Harlan, Iowa. I grew up on my dad's farm. The farm's been in our family for the last 100 years, so over 100 years. So it's pretty kind of a family tradition. Well, agriculture in general is important because it's what you have to do to feed the world. But agronomy in particular, which is a growing field today, and that it's really important because it's involved in actually making agriculture more profitable and more sustainable through education. If you're going into agronomy on the education side or extension, then you'll be helping farmers raise their crops more effectively. And if you go into agronomy on the plant breeding side like I am, then it's really important because as the world's population grows and grows, you need more food. And the only way we're going to get more food is by better varieties and better field practices. So it's that's why agronomy has so many different focuses, is because there's so much stuff going on in it and so many different angles you have to try and take it from in order to make agriculture more effective. Last May, when I moved up here to Ames after I finished my 2 years at Iowa Western, I started working with the group I work with now, which is the double haploid facility here at Iowa State. Like right now, what we're doing is sorting haploids and getting ready for the spring planting. So we have to fill packets and sorting haploids so that they're ready to be planted. After I came here to Iowa State and started studying agronomy, and I started finding out a lot more about crops and everything that goes into them. The agronomy degree has 4 different options. So my focus is in plant breeding. So after I graduate, I'll probably get a master's in plant breeding. But so with that, I would go to a plant breeding facility and work as a researcher, and maybe eventually work my way up to being a plant breeder if I'm really smart and really lucky. So it's awesome. If there's any high school kids or undecided majors out there watching this, they should consider agronomy as a major, because it's a growing field and you'll definitely be able to get a job out of graduation, which is kind of a rarity in today's economy. And then also, no matter what you're interested in, there's probably some part of that in agronomy, whether it's environmental sciences, so more if you're into that sort of thing, or if you're into biology or genetics, then plant breeding like me, or if you're just into agriculture in general and you want to work at a co-op, then you can go into it as a ag business focus. So there's something for everybody in agronomy.